Oh, fumble.
Football legend Joe Montana is in town throwing passes to fans today along the Embarcadero, but those fans had to earn it by playing a game riddled with controversy. We're talking about daily fantasy sports. New at 6 o'clock, 10 News reporter Jeff Lasky met a local champion who's figured out what it takes to compete with the pros.
All right.
The challenge is getting out of the box, it looks like. Once they get in, they can't get out.
NFL Hall of Famer Joe Montana is having a great time in San Diego this weekend, hanging out and playing catch with the fans.
I haven't seen a Jerry Rice yet, but
It's all at an event put on by the fantasy sports site FanDuel. Players got to run through a football obstacle course, starting out by catching a pass from Montana and finishing by playing beer pong and catching a pass from another legend, Dan Marino.
That was incredible.
These football fans, like Troy Dean of Dallas, come from all over the world, winning their way here by being champions on FanDuel. Recently, daily fantasy sports have been highly controversial, riddled with an insider information scandal and being declared illegal gambling in several states. Carlsbad's Thomas Deering is worried California might be next to act.
It scares you that it might not be there. We all enjoy it so much, and it's part of our lives.
While around 90% of the winnings from daily fantasy sites are won by professional players, Deering has found a way to compete as an average Joe. He's essentially made it a part-time job.
I tell everybody at work, I can't wait for football season to get over so I don't have to work so much.
Deering says it takes him about 20 hours each week to do enough research to be a winning player. He's netted about $100,000 over the last 2 years. Montana has heard the controversy about daily fantasy, but still thinks it's good for football.
keeps people involved in the game and different aspects of it, and makes you root for guys and players and teams you never rooted for before. So I think it adds a lot to the game.
And at least for one day, it lets him give some hardcore football fans a thrill.
Just watching the excitement on their face is pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Along the Embarcadero, Jeff Lasky, 10 News.
Well, their main event for the World Championship is tomorrow. 120 players from around the country will be playing a daily tournament for $3 million.